Well, the incendiary rhetoric from the left continues to ratchet up, calling for outright war against all Republicans. So much for unity, right? Wait to hear this report. Before I get into it, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe, then hit the notification bell when you do. And always remember, you can access Next News Network's ad-free, uncensored bonus content and exclusive interviews at nextnewsnetwork.com before anyone else. Ryan Saavedra for the Daily Wire reports that the retired Air Force Colonel Moe Davis, who is a failed congressional candidate, wrote an inflammatory tweet targeting Representative Madison Cawthorn, whom he lost to in November, saying that it was time to start a domestic war on American terrorists. This is the tweet. I was chief prosecutor at Guantanamo for over 2 years, and there's far more evidence of Congressman Madison Cawthorn's guilt than there was of guilt for 95% of the detainees. It's time we start a domestic war on sedition by American terrorists. Is this man going to get deleted off of Twitter for calling for a domestic war against Republicans? Yes, this is coded language. Republicans are now being branded as domestic American terrorists. They state here that the tweet comes after Cawthorn, who is confined to a wheelchair, participated in a January 6th rally for President Trump in Washington, D.C., for which he received a fair amount of criticism. Now, Davis added these photos to his tweet. You can take a look at this. This is him. Look at that. He's also the youngest member of Congress. Wow. The tweet comes after Davis has written other inflammatory remarks on the platform that would likely be deemed problematic by the media if he were a Republican. Let's take a look at that tweet here. Where's it? Okay, he says, "Screw they go low, we go high BS. When NC GOP extremists go low, we stomp their scrawny, pasty necks with our heels. And once you hear the sound of a crisp snap, you grind your heel hard and twist it slowly side to side for good measure. He needs to know who whooped his butt." Can you believe this? This is the language of the left. I'm appalled. I am appalled at this language as being presented. NC GOP, North Carolina GOP extremists. So now if you have a political position and you're a Republican, this is what they want to do to you. Moe Davis wants to stomp your neck until it cracks. This is absolutely, wholly unacceptable language in America today. If you want unity, this is not the language that you use. Now, during the second round of impeachment trials, Madison Cawthorn invited Democrats to reach across the aisle and put America first. Watch.
I am willing to take the first step and extend my hand across the aisle to say, vote against impeachment. Vote in favor of a unified nation, and I will forsake partisanship and work with you, no matter who you are or what party you come from. Madam Speaker, I urge that we all vote to finally put America first. And with that, I yield back.
Okay, so he's trying to build a bridge across the aisle to the other side so they can work together for what is the best for America. This man, on the other hand, wants to stomp your neck until it snaps. Absolutely disgusting and incendiary rhetoric. It's clear, very clear, who wants unity and who doesn't. Shameful. Comment below. We'll see you with the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. Let's continue that discussion now about the importance of clean water. As I said before, tens of millions of Americans are exposed to unsafe drinking water every year. And the importance of sterilizing or filtering your water cannot be downplayed. Unfiltered or unsterilized water can swarm with deadly microorganisms. I don't want one of these brain-eating amoeba in my head, okay? And they're all across the southern U.S. So I highly recommend using a solar water heater like this guy. The solar water heater, it boils water in as little as 30 minutes, effectively killing dangerous microorganisms. Plus, it is solar powered. So if power ever went out in my area, I'd still have access to clean drinking water, especially if there's a boil order in effect. So go to solarwaterheater.com, use NNN20 for 20% off, or click the link in the description below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.